Scott, I don't even know how to put into words what this day means to me. How did I get so lucky? From the moment our paths crossed, you've surprised me, captivated me, and I often find myself in awe of you. You are strong but sensitive, understanding but patient, hardworking and incredibly loving. You have been my strength and my comfort since the day we decided to be together on that little bench at 2 a.m. I knew I loved you when home went from being a place to being a person. I can't believe by the end of the day today and for the rest of my life, I get to have you forever. You are my closest and truest friend. Thank you for choosing me. I am so very honored to be your wife.
Molly, when we met, I knew there was something different about you. I knew right away that we would be together for the rest of our lives. I couldn't explain it, but I knew. It was love at first interview. The crazy thing is that both of us hid those thoughts and feelings from each other, but I always felt it every time we were close. And then it happened. You made one big, bold move, and I am forever grateful for it. My life, the one that I had always dreamed of, started that day. In an instant, you became the most important part of my life. I will always love you, support you, encourage you, and follow you wherever your adventurous spirit takes you. You are my best friend, the love of my life, and finally, my beautiful wife. Babe. We're here.
You ready?
Yeah, oh yeah.
In my time as pastor, I've married, I think you're couple number 23, and I've heard all kinds of different stories of how people met. But Molly and Scott are the first to have met on a job interview. And yes, as most of you know, Molly got the job. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for. I want to know if you can stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. And if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing, could we be compatible partners for life?
I take you, Molly, to be my wife from this day forward, and I promise to be faithful to you till death parts us.
I take you, Scott, to be my husband. I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow.
With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
Molly and I would chat every time she had an interview, and we'd kind of walk through the whole thing. And she came back from this one and she said, Dad, this one went really well. I mean, we talked for a long time. You know, I just sensed there was something going on there. What I said to Molly was, I gotta meet your boss.
I got an email. It was just a picture of Molly, and it just said, this one's trouble. And yeah, big time. On the day he decided to tell Molly he loved her, kind of went like this. Molly, there are strong feelings in the world. Very strong feelings of strength.
When she was about 5 years old, she said to me, Dad, I think I know what I want to do when I grow up. I want to be either a veterinarian or a Vegas showgirl.
It takes a big person to be Molly's partner in crime. You have to cheer her on no matter what, be able to have fun with her no matter the circumstance, and spoon her to bed when she's having a hard day, which I have done multiple times.
Dear Dad, I'm writing this letter because I want to show you how much I love you. You gave me everything, even though you embarrass me every single day of my life.
Really, Scott, after 5 minutes of meeting you, I was able to see just how genuine and how caring and how just loving you were. And let's see, this is where I get emotional, so I have to stop.
So my wife told me if I clench my butt, I won't cry. Scotty's been someone that's been in my life for 32 years now, and he's my brother. Friendships and the people who have shaped our lives and who you've loved are the reasons both of you became the people you are at the perfect time, so that each of you could recognize your heart's counterpoint in each other. I'm so grateful my best friend has you, Molly. Scotty, all those qualities people say you need in a good partner, you already have. All I can tell you is keep being present, keep listening, and make Molly feel beloved from this day until her last. Or your last, because that's probably going to come first.
Our favorite song was Butterfly Kisses, and so whenever that would come on, Molly would turn it up and we would share that song together. So Scott and Molly, May the wings of the butterfly kiss the sun and find your shoulder to light on to bring you luck, happiness, and love today, tomorrow, and beyond.